Yeah, first of all, I'm just proud of my guys, how they came out and fought. They've been through some tough couple weeks, some tough practices, tough film sessions, and I'm just proud of them how they responded, bounced back. They've always been connected. They need to stay that way. I felt like we jumped out on them tonight to start the game out, and then they came back and threw some punches at us, and then I felt like we responded again, and just happy for our guys for that, because we just keep responding. We got to respond, but I'm just proud of them tonight.
Questions? A big part of responding offensively tonight was just generating those three-point shots. Was that something you feel like you planned early on, or just it happened after getting a feel for the defense there?
We went in trying to get paint touches. We feel like when we get paint touches, we're good, and I feel like we got a lot of paint touches and got some kickouts and got some open looks.
Defensively, yeah, you guys came out to a hot start. Offensively, shooting making 10 threes in the first half, but defensively, diving into loose balls, getting after it with Moncrief, you guys gave him a pretty hard time today. What was, what was the game plan?
The game plan was to keep them out of the paint, but we've been challenging these guys since September to guard, and I feel like tonight was one of our best defensive nights of the season, and I feel like they stepped up to the challenge and they really bought in. I felt like that started last week before the Utah Valley game, and it just kind of bled over into this week, and we need to keep getting better and better.
And you talked about needing to get that one win to turn the corner. Do you feel like you've gotten to that point now?
Yeah. I knew we would, eventually win a conference game, and this team, I feel like we can beat anybody, but also anybody can beat us too if we're not right. But I feel like, we're right there and we continue to do some great things.
Brody, you had a great performance tonight. 7 points and then a career high, 10 rebounds and a career high, 9 assists. Did you realize what were you seeing out there that led to a career high?
I was really just doing anything to win the game. There's a lot of tip outs on a lot of those rebounds, so you got to give credit to Lance and Rayshawn for doing that. But the assist came from teammates making shots, making plays, and was just really out there just playing. That's really it.
I feel like both of you guys are perfect embodiment of what Coach K2 wants out there on the floor. Darius, we want to talk about the poise this team has. They cornerbacks and go on a 23 run to tie the game, and then bounce right back, just to basically see what the game. Kind of talk about the character of the team, where it starts at.
Oh yeah, it just shows a lot of growth. I feel like the nail biter we had last game, just how close it was, and we just learned how impactful the small details can be. And we were so honed in on the moment tonight, everything. Everybody 1 through 15, 1 through 17, all the coaches, everybody was just talking, trying to give reminders, trying to get heads up. We were just so locked into every little thing, and I think it just really shows the growth we have with the team we have.
Lastly, Coach, this is something you talked about at the beginning of the season, talking about you have 2 full rosters coming up, starting the game and off the bench. Pretty even scoring balance throughout the whole game. Talk about that.
Yeah, I feel like we can go deep off into our bench. I feel like we have a lot of good players. I feel like there's guys that come off the bench that can start, and we got a couple starters that could come off the bench. We could sub guys in and out easily because we are deep, I feel. And that helps, especially once you get into tournament play and everything and conference play. Even playing Thursday, Saturday, that helps on Saturday games, with quick turnarounds, and you have guys that didn't play as much and you can play them and they're just like a starter. That helps a lot. So hopefully it helps us out moving forward in conference.
Thank you, guys.
All right, appreciate y'all.